What is the legal blood alcohol limit for drivers in Sharjah? A. 0%. B. 0.02%. C. 0.05%. D. 0.08%. Answer: A. In Sharjah and across the UAE, the legal blood alcohol limit is 0. Driving with any alcohol in your system is a serious offense leading to heavy fines, license suspension, and possible imprisonment. When driving in heavy fog in Sharjah, you should: A. Use high beam headlights. B. Use hazard lights continuously. C. Use low beam headlights. D. Turn off all lights. Answer: C. Low beams improve visibility without causing glare in fog. High beams reflect off fog particles, making it harder to see. Hazard lights are for emergencies, not continuous driving. What should you do if your vehicle's brakes fail while driving? A. Turn off the ignition immediately. B. Downshift and use the handbrake gradually. C. Accelerate to regain control. D. Jump out of the vehicle. Answer: B. Shifting to a lower gear and gently applying the handbrake helps slow the vehicle safely while avoiding loss of control. On a Sharjah road with no speed limit signs in an urban area, the default limit is: A. 40 km per hour. B. 60 km per hour. C. 80 km per hour. D. 100 km per hour. Answer: B. The default urban road speed limit is generally 60 km per hour unless otherwise posted, ensuring safety for pedestrians and other vehicles. When approaching a roundabout, you must: A. Enter without slowing if no cars are seen. B. Give way to vehicles inside the roundabout. C. Always stop before entering. D. Give way to vehicles entering from your left. Answer: B. Traffic already inside the roundabout has priority. You must slow down, check for oncoming vehicles, and enter when safe. What is the correct following distance on dry roads in Sharjah? A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. D. 4 seconds. Answer: C. A minimum of 3 seconds allows enough time to react and stop if the vehicle in front suddenly brakes. What is the penalty for using a mobile phone while driving without a hands-free device? A. AED 404 black points. B. AED 504 black points. C. AED 806 black points. D. AED 1008 black points. Answer: C. Distracted driving is a major cause of accidents, and using a mobile without hands-free equipment attracts heavy penalties to discourage unsafe behavior. What should you do if you see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights behind you? A. Maintain your speed. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up to clear the way. D. Stop in the middle of the road. Answer: B. Yielding to emergency vehicles ensures they can reach their destination quickly and safely. Always pull over to the right. On highways, the leftmost lane is primarily for: A. Heavy trucks. B. Overtaking. C. Slow-moving vehicles. D. Parking. Answer: B. The left lane is reserved for overtaking in the UAE. After overtaking, drivers must return to a middle or right lane. What is the maximum speed limit on major highways in Sharjah unless otherwise posted? A. 100 km per hour. B. 110 km per hour. C. 120 km per hour. D. 140 km per hour. Answer: C. Most UAE highways, including in Sharjah, have a maximum limit of 120 km per hour unless a sign indicates otherwise. If your vehicle starts skidding on a wet road, you should A. Brake hard immediately. B. Steer in the direction of the skid. C. Turn the wheel in the opposite direction. D. Accelerate. Answer B. Steering in the skid direction helps you regain control without overcorrecting, reducing the chance of spinning out. When can you legally cross a solid white line? A. When overtaking. B. When avoiding an obstacle. C. Never. D. When turning left. Answer C. Solid white lines indicate no lane change is allowed. Crossing them can be dangerous and is prohibited. If your tire bursts while driving at high speed, the first thing to do is A. Brake sharply. B. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. C. Immediately pull to the side. D. Turn the steering wheel quickly. Answer B. Sudden braking or turning can cause loss of control. Gradually slowing down and keeping the vehicle straight is the safest response. When approaching a pedestrian crossing without traffic lights, you must A. Slow down only if pedestrians are close. B. Stop and give way to pedestrians. C. Speed up to pass before pedestrians enter. D. Sound your horn to warn pedestrians. Answer B. Pedestrians always have the right of way at marked crossings. What does a flashing yellow traffic light indicate in Sharjah? A. Stop completely before proceeding. B. Proceed with caution. C. Give way only to heavy vehicles. D. Accelerate quickly through the junction. Answer B. A flashing yellow light warns drivers to slow down and proceed with care. When parking on a slope facing downhill, you should A. Turn wheels toward the curb. B. Turn wheels away from the curb. C. Keep wheels straight. D. Apply only the handbrake. Answer A. Turning the wheels toward the curb prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if the brakes fail. The main purpose of speed bumps is to A. Slow down vehicles in high pedestrian areas. B. Stop vehicles completely. C. Mark parking zones. D. Separate lanes. Answer A. Speed bumps are installed to reduce vehicle speeds in residential areas, near schools, and other pedestrian-heavy zones. Which lane should slow-moving vehicles use on multi-lane roads? A. Left lane. B. Right lane. C. Middle lane. D. Any lane. Answer B. Slower vehicles must stay in the right lane to allow faster traffic to pass safely. If traffic lights are not working at an intersection, you must A. Drive through quickly. B. Treat it as a four-way stop and proceed cautiously. C. Give way only to vehicles on the left. D. Sound your horn and proceed. Answer B. Treating it as a four-way stop ensures safety for all road users when lights are not functioning. When overtaking another vehicle, you must A. Signal, check mirrors, and overtake quickly. B. Sound your horn repeatedly. C. Follow the vehicle closely before overtaking. D. Overtake from the right only. Answer A. Proper overtaking involves signaling, checking blind spots, and completing the maneuver quickly without cutting off the other driver. When approaching a pedestrian crossing without traffic lights, you should A. Continue at the same speed if no one is on the road. B. Slow down and be ready to stop. C. Stop only if a pedestrian is halfway across. D. Sound your horn to warn pedestrians. Answer B. Drivers must always slow down and prepare to stop at pedestrian crossings without signals to ensure safety for those who may step onto the road. In foggy weather, you should use A. High beam headlights. B. hazard lights only. C. Low beam headlights. D. No lights at all. Answer: C. Low beam headlights improve visibility without reflecting light back into the driver's eyes, making them ideal for foggy conditions. If your tire bursts while driving, you should: A. Brake hard immediately. B. Steer firmly and slow down gradually. C. Accelerate to stabilize the vehicle. D. Turn the steering wheel quickly. Answer: B. A firm grip on the steering wheel and gradual slowing down help maintain control and avoid sudden movements that could cause loss of stability. When two vehicles enter an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The larger vehicle. B. The faster vehicle. C. The vehicle on the right. D. The vehicle on the left. Answer: C. At an uncontrolled intersection, the driver on the right has priority to prevent confusion and accidents. What is the maximum speed limit in a residential area in Sharjah unless otherwise posted? A. 40 km per hour. B. 50 km per hour. C. 60 km per hour. D. 30 km per hour. Answer: A. The standard residential area limit is 40 km per hour to enhance pedestrian and community safety. You see a flashing amber traffic light. You should: A. Stop completely before proceeding. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Speed up to pass quickly. D. Ignore it if no police are present. Answer: B. Flashing amber means you can proceed but must do so carefully, giving way to other road users. When should you use your horn in Sharjah? A. To warn others of danger. B. To greet friends. C. To signal impatience in traffic. D. At every intersection. Answer: A. The horn is meant solely for warning purposes, not for unnecessary noise or non-emergency communication. If you miss your exit on a highway, you should: A. Reverse carefully to the exit. B. Stop and signal other drivers. C. Continue to the next exit and return. D. Make a U-turn immediately. Answer: C. Reversing or sudden turns on highways is dangerous. Always proceed to the next safe exit to turn back. What is the penalty for using a mobile phone while driving without a hands-free device in Sharjah? A. AED 200 fine and 2 black points. B. AED 400 fine and 4 black points. C. AED 800 fine and 6 black points. D. AED 1000 fine and 8 black points. Answer: C. Using a mobile phone without hands-free is a serious violation that distracts drivers, leading to high fines and black points. When driving behind a heavy truck, you should: A. Drive very close for better visibility. B. Maintain a safe distance to see ahead. C. Use your horn to signal the truck to move. D. Overtake immediately on the right side. Answer: B. Large vehicles have bigger blind spots. Keeping a safe distance ensures you have a clear view of the road ahead and enough time to react.